guys, Icekraks here. So today is not a conventional video, as I felt like talking about 343's post on Halo Waypoint about the new DLC, Memories of Reach, which is coming out sometime later this month. I have no idea, as they say sometime in May, I guess. But basically, it adds a few very big things back to the game. First of all, it adds Infection. Second of all, it adds a crap ton of Rex. And third of all, it adds all Spartan armors that were in the game. Or Noble Team's armors besides Carter's, because Carter's armor is already in the game as Noble armor, which is, I don't know why. I don't know why they're renamed. Anyway, besides that, so I'm going to flash the Rex on screen right now. Basically, here's the Rex. You can have a look at them. Here, some of them are actually covered, to be honest, as 343 doesn't want to give everything away, but I can sort of deduce with some of the different things. You could sort of say a few things, but there you go. There's the Rex. But I'm actually going to talk about Infection right now, because they actually have changed a lot of things. It's no longer 8v8 or 8 players. It's now 12 players for some weird reason. It used to be 8 players, now it's 12 players. I guess the game can handle more players, so they up the players count. But I still think 8 players is the optimal number when it comes to Infection, as it doesn't become too crowded on the map. Something else that is new is rounds. There are 4 rounds now. It used to be just like 1 or 2 rounds and done. So that's a very interesting change, and now they've added a time limit for 3 minutes each. I think it was 3 minutes always, but I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've played Infection, and okay. So here's the weird part. Well, not really weird part, but Spartans have their Spartan abilities, but Infected have Spartan abilities as well, like Thrust, Smart Scope, and Stabilize, which is really, really weird. I don't get it. It's something really, really different that I don't get it. Infected shouldn't have these abilities. But that's my point aside. I'm just here to talk about the new Rex and the new update that is coming soon. So also, there's going to be a crap ton of new medals. I'm going to flash them on screen right now as well. And I feel they're just reusing some of the assets in the game, but then making custom Infected medals with the little bubble style on the sides. But yeah, there's some of them actually are custom, like the Infected and the Ancient one, which is, I'm assuming, the first Infected. And Last Man Standing. And it survived, I guess. I guess you only get that if you win the round. Anyway, but I'm going to actually talk about some of the Rex that actually they're adding into the game with the new update. First of all, they're adding the Brute Plasma Rifle, which I haven't seen the light of day of the Plasma Rifle since Halo Reach. So that's actually, I don't know. Yeah, the Plasma Rifle was in Halo 4, so yeah. So I do like the Plasma Rifle coming back, and especially I'm keen on the Plasma Rifle because I'm a big fan of the dual wield, and I'd always run dual wield Plasma Rifles or dual wield SMGs or dual wield Magnum and Plasma Pistol because I'm a noob and I'm a scrub. I still do that, but I don't dual wield anymore because I can't. So I run a pistol and a Plasma Pistol. But that's pretty much what everyone does, to be honest. The noob combo. Everyone loves doing that. But first of all, Brute Plasma Rifle's back. Second of all, there's another legendary weapon, which I don't know what it is exactly, but I feel it might be some other rifle variant. Who knows? They also added a bunch of things like Oni, Emil, George's emblems and stuff like that, which is cool and stuff. Bunch of new skins such as Azura's Dream, Blue Team, Noble, ODS like Osiris Team, Shark Tooth Grin, Spirit of Fire. Also new Spartan ability thing. I don't know what it's called. UNSC and Royal. So there's some new skins, there's some cool stuff there. But I'm actually thinking that all the legendary armors, I believe, are actually Noble Team, except Carter's armor, because Carter's armor is already in the game as Noble. They're actually adding George's armor, Cat's armor, and June's armor, June's armor is like the Scout armor. George's, Cat's Air Assault, the old Air Assault, and George's, I don't even remember what George's, Grenadier, I think. So they're adding Emil's armor, which is Orbital. Not Orbital, damn it. EVA, which has a skull printed on it, which is really cool. Some of the new armors there. So basically all the rest of the Noble teams, except the newbie slash B312 slash Black Ops guy, basically. Because no one really knew his identity, because he doesn't actually have an identity, because everything's redacted. So yeah. So that's the only armor that isn't getting put in the game, because it's sort of already in the game as the Spartan Recruit armor. And I believe There's also a new assassination. That might be something to do with Emil's assassination. Looks pretty cool. New stances as well, such as Brutalist and some of the other cool stuff, which I guess it's okay, I guess. And then there's the loadout weapons, which I don't get what they are. Like, when they added the other sort of thing, it looks really weird. And then eventually I figured out, oh wait, it's just a good old, what's the name, bayonet for vehicles, which is really weird. This is on, again, a really weird thing. It's like a laser-looking thing. I have no idea. Maybe a targeting laser? Auto-targeting laser, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Also, some of the wrecks that are actually getting rebalanced in Warzone. There are actually a lot of wrecks being rebalanced as well, I should mention. Such as the mainly the Plasma Caster and the Hydra, because Plasma Caster, they found it sort of a bit weird to use with the cluster mode. Like, it's been good, but the cluster mode was a bit weird and the grenades detonated a bit too quickly. Sort of less campy. So they've increased the cluster grenade effect to be more effective, they explode more. The charge shot to arc less, which I like, because I like shooting it straight at the target, not arcing it over long distance. And the regular frags and stuff will detonate a little bit faster. Also, with the Hydra, since the Hydra's being updated as well, they've reduced the recoil, increases rocket slash, and for the Typhoon variant, it allows you to lock onto 3 enemies. That is because Hydras, personally, actually, I think most people think Hydras are terrible close quarters. Also, in the gameplay, got just wrecked by Answer, so yeah. But Hydra's been useless close quarters because the detonation distance and the detonation range is just really terrible. It's laughably terrible. So yeah, so they're changing all that. They're also doing some other rebalances, such as the scatter shot, such as the loathsome thing, where they're increasing the scatter, like the hard light projectiles, back up to the regular amount. The high 5 being bigger blast radius. The twin dual Mithrilian, which I think I just got before the gameplay, they reduced the recoil and made the projectiles easier to hit targets twice. It's like place 2 twin projectiles, which is nice, but I haven't used it yet. Covenant Carbine, they've increased the zoom and reduced the recoil. The Rain of Oblivion. Incineration River of Light, which I've never used, added a slight homing to charge shot to hit multiple bipeds. And Incineration Cannon Heartseeker increased detonation. Pool of Radiance, they fixed the bug and made the projectile thicker. The Talon of the Lost made it easy to combine and have a longer lifetime, which I find it really annoying. Talon of the Lost, I've used it, and it's hard to use in this pre-patch, so that should be interesting. And Celine's Lance, which I've used once or twice in Super Fiesta, has reduced recoil and made the beam thicker, which is really, really nice, because it is a crazy weapon, because it charges up so quickly. Like, it's just like, and you just snipe someone off, which is really nice. But there's all the wrecks being rebalanced. I think I switched over to a different gameplay now, because I ran out of footage. Actually, that game was pretty short, comparably, because we just sort of wrecked them with power weapons. But in general, I hope you guys enjoyed the little wreck talk slash rant slash, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a rant. I would say just a wreck overview, because I'm just having a look at the wrecks and stuff. But I'll actually link the Halo Waypoint post in the link below if you want to read the full article. So yeah, basically, if you want to read the full article, go below. You can just listen to the video, pretty much, if you just don't care about the forum articles. So, hope you guys enjoyed the little rant slash, I don't know what it really could be. I guess it could just be an explanation of the new Rex. I'll probably cover another video, make another video when it comes closer to the release date, when they do a full Rec release, so we can actually explain some of the new stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and rant commentary. Icekraks out.